Greetings, YouTube watchers. Rini here, and this is Even the Ocean. This came out a month ago from when I'm streaming it. Don't know when this will make it up onto YouTube. But, yeah. Let's just dive on in. This is a RPG platformer type thing. Seemed pretty interesting, I just haven't had a chance. Before the game begins, please select how you'd like to play the game. Full game. Yeah, that's probably what I'm choosing. Let's get the power count levels from the game. Let's get fixed. Okay. Spoilers, do not select this for the first time. Sorry, at any point in the game, save data or want to revisit to research the game. So basically, if you're trying to like practice for a speedrun, because I already saw speedrun mode in there, so just start with full game. Once decided, you cannot change. Chosen play in full game mode. Is that correct? Hold down. Okay, there we go. Now you've selected your desired game mode. Say brief moment to look over this list of options. Some of them may help this game to be a better experience. Let's have no screen flashes or screen shakes. I guess I'll just go with that for now. Yep. You can tweak these options at any point. This is like such a slow start. Holy crikey. That's weird. Hello there, human. You came to play a story called Even the Ocean, didn't you? I did promise to tell it. So tell it I will, to as many humans as possible. The story of Even the Ocean will be familiar to you in many ways. There are continents and oceans and lakes and rivers and humans and all manner of other plants and creatures, as there are on your own Earth. However, integral to this world and this story are the two polarized energy types that infuse all matter. Some call them dark and light. Others refer to them by their hues of purple and green, and occasionally fuse the mathematically derived X and Y. Varying scales, all systems are affected by their energy alignment, the proportion of one energy type to the other contained within the system. Dark energy is strongly associated with horizontal motion, light with vertical. The greater the disparity, the stronger these effects will manifest in the system. The prime example of this is Whiteforge City. Whiteforge City is the most concentrated hub of human activity in this world. Its extraordinary, gravity-defying architecture is a testament to mankind's ability to wield energy alignments on a massive scale. For this, it is sometimes called a grand city of light energy. Dotting the continent at varying distances from Whiteforge are power plants that serve to distill or isolate the energy types in extreme concentrations for human use. The story begins at one such power plant located in the Fey Rouge region. I had to like double check. I'm like, wait. Here we will meet Aleph, a newly hired power plant technician who has been sent to the Fey Rouge plant for routine maintenance along with senior technician Cassidy. Okay. A little more of doing and less showing. Maybe I'm all for a story, but this has been a slow build up. Hey, rookie, what are you, taking a nap? Sorry, just resting my eyes. I feel like I'm getting a migraine. Those are no fun. Something's not right in the air today. It just feels tense or something. Yeah, I know what you mean. Do you? Grew up near here. Actually, I was kind of glad to get this as my first assignment, since I'm familiar with the area. I used to sneak into the plant as a kid and look for the machinery that I'd read about in my copy of Large-Scale Energy Management Standards and Procedures. Although I guess I shouldn't tell you about the sneaking in part. Right, well, there's no more time for sitting around. We've got power plants to fix. Ugh, 5 minutes on the job. I'm already embarrassing myself. Well, never mind. I just need to focus on the work today. Cassie will be okay with me if I can do the work. Bay Rouge, the hills of red ferns. Yep, I figured that out about 5 seconds before you told me. I jump through thin ledge-like surfaces and then land on top of them. May also drop down through them by holding the down button and pressing the A button. This is really slow build-up right now. Save point. If you ever die or exit the game and start again later, progress will start back from where you last saved. Game will automatically save when you rewalk onto a save point. So if you stand over the save point and press the start button, you can save to a new file. Hi, this is a sat pad. Stand on top and it'll transfer your energy via cable to other mechanisms. In this case, we need to send purple energy to open this purple door. So purple energy effectively shifts your energy balance towards green. Or light energy. That's why the surface of the sat plant is colored green. Remember really ahead though, that suit will provide all the energy to the sat pad so your body's energy levels will stay totally safe and balanced. Go ahead and try this one out. Cool. How are we fitting through that? We're like taller than the door. It'll be up ahead. What? Excuse me. We're like taller than those doors. I don't know what those are. Unexplained object. Why? I don't trust this. Whoa, what was that? It sounded like a huge lightning strike. Maybe an explosion? I better be careful. I don't trust this. This does not look safe. Aleph! Uh-oh. Get off the bridge! Uh-oh. I just lost the person I was with. Uh-oh. Welp. Good game. We already died. Ugh. What happened? My suit is damaged. Ugh. Cassidy? Cassidy, are you alright? No, you're... Cassidy. Oh, we are... I'm sorry. This is a wreck. Even the radio's busted. There'll be too much loose energy in the power plant. Too dangerous, but... Take this and strap this here. I think this will work. Olive salvages the chest piece of her suit to create a shield that would defend against various forms of energy. Hope you learn how to play this game. I'll occasionally offer some instruction pages, which you can inspect immediately or visit later by accessing the menu. Remember, you may access the menu by pressing the start button. Alice shield can be pointed up, down, left, or right by using Alice movement controls. Handful moving to the right will automatically point the shield to the right as well. Try pointing the shield in different directions, see how it feels. Want the shield in one direction where it goes to movement. Use shield lock ability. Press and hold shoulder B or X. Lock your shield in its current orientation. Your shield will not change until you release. Without protection over suit, Aleph is left vulnerable to hazards that can affect energy levels of her body. Be careful, as the energies pop, it's ahead. Cannot be absorbed by your shield. If you ever need extra info on a hazard you're facing, check out field notes in the journal section of the menu. So the bar represents your alignment towards dark or light. When Aleph touches a charged object with these, her energy will be affected. Light charge vent exhaust. The stronger Aleph's dark energy alignment, the faster she moves horizontally, stronger her light, the higher she can jump. It's safe and often unavailable for Alice's energy to shift around as she works. Bar feels complete with other energy, it's game over. Alright, so I want to avoid these right now as much as I can, I guess. Destruction of the cumbersome armor, however, also allows Aleph more freedom and mobility alone. She is able to deftly climb the cave walls as she had climbed while sneaking around the Fey Rouge power plant as a young person. Aleph jumps toward the wall, touches it, and sliding down along the wall surface. She passes away from the wall, she will fall to the ground. From this wall-slide position, Aleph can climb upwards. So wall jumping, basically. Well, Aleph climb walls, but she can jump from one wall to another. From wall-slide position, Aleph can also jump away from the wall onto a different platform. Alice must begin moving away from the wall roughly the same time as she jumps. Jumping walls may seem complicated words, but sometimes second nature, like holding the shift key to type a capital letter. Wait. I'm not even going to comment on that with some people. Soon you'll be able to use wall climbing and wall jumping and navigate through complex terrain. So complex right there. Hey, this cave is attached to the power plant. And I'm pretty close to the core. My sis radio broken. My best bet is to do some quick repairs on the power plant's core, then use the station's high-powered radio to call for help from my poor city. Oh hey, we've got like a little map here or something. Or there was a map. Shoot. Alright, so pretty simple right now. Just using what I've already learned to traverse the area. Not seeing like any secrets or whatever either. Of course, I mean, they're secrets, so I could have easily just missed them. Or something. thought that was like a path I couldn't traverse or something. Alright, so... I need to put in purple energy. Or green energy. Didn't mean to actually get that much, but okay. Alright, not so bad. Pretty simple platforming. And now we've got some of this. What? I was like holding it. It's odd. I'm near the core control room. It's offline as expected, but I should be able to fix this place up in contact. Whiteforge. Looks like some of the delicate crystallines have been fried, and you place the proper type of crystallines into those receptors with the pink lasers. Get the crystallines from the spheres on the ground. Be careful. Crystallines hits any sort of energy concentration, light or dark, it'll shatter. Looks like there's a receptor right ahead that can repair. Should be a few others to take care of as well. There we go, that one's down. Oops. Okay, so I actually have to watch where that white thing is. Oh, shoot. Ah! This is a little tougher. Well, at least me getting hit by something is fine. Let's check the center console to see if it's now active. Or active now, sorry. Save it. So I need to recalibrate the energy flow. Or through the mirrors of the light beams target Whiteforge and the darkness grounded. Can rotate mirrors by hovering over them with the cursor and pressing the shoulder. Blah, blah, blah. Dark beam is already grounded, so this should be a quick fix. So easy. See here, I just need to set the frequency and... Okay, that should do it. Hello, Whiteforge HQ, this is Alpha. Technician 03A on the line. Can you hear me? 03A, what's happening out there? Where's Technician 18C? We lost radio contact with your suits. Cassidy. She's dead. There was a freak accident with some lightning, and I don't know how to get her out. Leave her at the bottom of the pit. Are you injured, Technician? No, I think I'm fine. Good. We'll send you back and See you back on my forge soon, then, for your debriefing. Carol will be sent to retrieve Cassidy's body. Oh. Okay. Bye. Well, that's that, I guess. Time to head home. Whoa. Travel between areas in her world, Alpha must cross the overworld! Olive can travel new areas by crossing the overworld. Suddenly RPG elements! Walk up to an area. When its name appears, press the shoulder BRX. Press the confirm thing buttons to investigate urban undiscovered areas. Open the name of the area will appear and you'll enter. Also investigate conspicuous objects to interact with them. Hello player, please know if you ever forget where to go, just check the journal available in the menu. Alice's recollections from throughout her journey. White Forge is pretty close to Bay Rouge. I just need to follow the nearest road south of here. Just can't go that way. Southeast of White Forge. Let's go this way, because I saw something back here. Do anything else? Well, fine. I wanted to explore, though. This is kind of neat. White Forge. Hooray. Rest of the day was a blur. Hey, Draco, something like that. Was debriefed in the Capitol building. Instead of a bunch of government and administrative offices. Most people call it the lighthouse. It's technically my work headquarters, though my job is mainly out in the field. They offered to throw out the shield for me, but for some reason I want to take it home with me. This feels like an old friend now. I'm at home, ate some noodles. I'm tired but not sleepy. Heard there's a funeral for Cassie scheduled for this weekend. I didn't really know her. Today was the first time we had worked together. I don't know. It warmed up a bit today. I want to go. Anyway, good night, journal. Three days later. Cassidy loved the earth, the soil. Sometimes, after working all day as a power plant technician, she'd come home and work in the garden. Most of you have had a bunch of her vegetables and herbs. It was her special place. So in a way, it feels right, returning her to that place now, returning her to the moss and the dirt and the bugs that she called her friends, knowing that this is where she wanted to end up. It's part of the earth. It's part of everything. She's a part of us too. She lives on in the ways she affected us, and in the ways we go on to affect others. Ever-expanding ripple across time. Even after her conscious memory has faded from the earth. After the funeral. It's a shame, really. It really is. I always thought Cassie was pushing herself too hard. Didn't think it would end this way. She didn't do anything wrong. Nobody could have seen it coming. Yes, of course, you're right. Did you really see it happen, though? Well, everyone makes mistakes, all I'm saying. Thanks! Scary, yeah. Could have happened to any of us. Especially could have happened to you, Aleph. Cassie was a very good technician, Feels like the world is just getting more and more dangerous. Might just be my imagination, but it feels like it. Kind of morbid, all that stuff about getting eaten by bugs. Guess that's what these people think about. Oh, Technician 03A, Mayor Biggs has asked to see you when you finish up here. Take you to him. Oh, the mayor? He wants to see me? Why? Government business. Ready to go? Not yet. I want to pay my respects to Cassidy. Let me know when you're ready. I'm sorry. I still can't believe what happened, you know? It was all so random. You didn't deserve it. Of course you didn't deserve it. You know, at first I was a little scared of you, but... Hey. Aleph, right? Yes, you're Yara? That was a beautiful speech about Cassidy. That city suit is waiting for you, right? You better go. Huh? Oh, yeah, I better go. I'm sorry about your loss. Gee, pushing me out the door. You ready to go? Sure. Alright, follow me. Wonder, was Yara angry with me? Mr. Mayor, Technician 03A is here to see you. Oh, yes, of course. It's of course. Hey, Biggs! What are you doing out of Final Fantasy? Bring her in. Mr. Mayor, hello, greetings, sir. I'm Aleph Technician 03A. Aleph, please call me Richard. Thanks so much for coming. Okay, of course. What can I do for you? Well, Aleph, I've been informed about the way you handle yourself down at Fey Rouge, and I have to say I'm impressed. You showed some really remarkable ingenuity in the face of some very tragic circumstances. And your first mission, no less. Thank you. I just want you to know that I'm rooting for you, Aleph. If there's anything you need, you can come and talk to me at any time. Your friend, okay? Oh, okay. Great, I'm glad you feel the same way. What a great moment. Can we get a shot of this, Hastings? Click. Thank you so much, Hastings. Now I'm gonna be level with you, Aleph, because we're friends now. Level with me? I didn't ask you here today just to snap some wicked selfies. The truth is, Aleph, I have a much graver purpose. I want not wicked selfies. There have been some disturbances lately. Near a few of our plants. The plant that you fixed at Fey Rouge was actually one of several plants that have been disrupted recently. It's really quite strange. In all the years the plants have been active, we've never had so many problems all at once. Okay. Let's fix my chair. Come over here to the map. This is Rescue Beach. And over here, Dream Dram Canyon. Yeah, where is Wedge? This is Boreas Heights. After your spectacular performance in Fey Rouge, Aleph, I have high hopes for you. Feel free to pick one of these power plants to go to. If you're not sure where to go first, and Rescue Beach Power Plant is currently the most stable out of the three. That's least dangerous. Anyway, wherever you decide, we'll send the other technicians to the other areas. Oh, technicians Lopez and Paxton. Oh, yes, them. Aleph. Primary goal is, of course, to fix the plants. A constant supply of light energy to keep the entire infrastructure of the city running smoothly. But also, keep an eye out for anything that seems strange or unusual that might be related to the malfunctions. As I've said, nothing like this has ever happened before. Any hints that you can provide will help our experts figure out what's going on here. Yes, of course, I'll be looking. Good, good. You have the rest of the weekend off, of course. You need your rest. Don't worry about the city. We have 3 other perfectly functioning plants providing energy now. Come back to the lighthouse on Monday, though, and we'll get you set up with a new energy suit. Yes, sir. It's been a real pleasure. Oh, and Aleph? Yes? Keep this to yourself, won't you? Some citizens might find this news alarming. You know, as I said, we have plenty of fully functional power plants keeping our city afloat. Wouldn't want to cause any unnecessary panic, right? Oh yes, of course. Atta girl. Or Adagal. Sorry. I'm counting on you, Aleph. See you soon. Yeah, see you later. And they say I'm out of touch with constituents. Well, that went well, didn't it, Hastings? Yes, sir, it went well. That was interesting. I feel like I'm really being singled out. Maybe he has to talk with everyone. Or maybe these power plants really are a big deal, big enough to shake up procedures. Oh, almost seems like an organized attack. It's definitely Avalanche, right? They're attacking the power plants. I don't think there are any other cities in the world big enough to make war on Whiteforge. Anyway, I guess I have the rest of the weekend to myself to try to get to know the city a bit. Let's see here. Current info pamphlet. Right now I'm in the Apex district. Interconnected series of elevated platforms and towers made possible by technological advances harnessing the power of light energy. Nowhere is this power more apparent than the famous Sunray Spire. Greatest feat of human ingenuity in the known world. Phew, that's some strong wording, but it's hard to argue that they're overstating things. It really does feel like a portal to the future. It's breathtaking. But the Apex District is actually just a fraction of Whiteforge as a whole. Ground level Whiteforge still houses the majority of the population, including me. Speaking of which, I need to remember to take the Apex line train to the sea entrance, then take the ground line from there to Murex Park, the neighborhood my apartment is in. Keycard access scan here. Leave. Activation on the Apex line, where should I go? That's the entrance. Can you start me off to have to hold it? Oh, wait, welcome to Whiteforge City, or thanks for coming, or are you coming or going now? Oh ho ho. That's what I was trying to find. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Even the Ocean. That was the first area anyway, and a ton of story. So, thank you for watching, those who are watching the YouTube recording. If you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe. And if you'd like to watch me live, be sure to head over to my Twitch. And if you'd like to help support the channel, be sure to check out my Patreon. And social media, Twitter, Facebook, and of course Twitch. So, thank you to the YouTube folks for watching, and I will be right back with another game for those watching on Twitch.